Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Delima and I love playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. So I have Kabuki moving out and I was bummed. He was one of my favorite villagers, but I don't think I could say that because literally every villager that has been living on my island is one of my favorite villagers. And that is not an exception for Kabuki. He was supposed to be a temporary villager because I was a placeholder for him. There was a friend of mine who wanted him, and I was coincidentally going on a hunting session. I was jumping from one random island to another, and then I met Kabuki, and I told her because she was so into Kabuki, she really just settled on the idea to have Kabuki on her island. But then I met him first on a random chance, and she was just so happy to know about it, and she was like, can I please just please hold him for me until I can finally empty a lot for him so that I could invite him over." And I was like, "Okay, no problem. I could hold Kabuki for you for a while." So I did, but it doesn't match when she got an empty lot. I don't have anyone on my island wanting to move out, but then when I caught him thinking about moving out, with that bubble thought up on his head, she had no empty lot available. So we didn't get to exchange villagers like that. I didn't get to send Kabuki. So Kabuki ended up staying on my island for almost 2 years. I celebrated his birthday twice, and Kabuki is like easily became my favorite villager because he's a cranky personality. He is a cranky villager, and he was really annoying at first. He talked rather coldly, and I don't really like him because every time I gave gifts or presents to him, he was like, "Oh, okay." And this is so petty, but every time my island representation waved goodbye or like hi to him, he was just like, "Okay," You know what? The times that if you like wave to other villagers, they will wave back at you, but not Kabuki. So I kind of, I was kind of sad about that. But then, yeah, he warmed up to my island rap pretty well, and I just love him. I just love how he walks with his special umbrellas when it rains, and his deep voice, and it's just cute. He's just like a tsundere type of cat, and it helps because he's a cat. So I also got his pictures twice, and after that it was just kind of hard to part goodbye with him because he had asked me to move out once, but I didn't let him go. So then, I mean, he asked one more time, and I just like, okay, then go pursue your dreams, become a kabuki elsewhere. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this empty lot at my on my island because the aesthetic is really specific. I planted a lot of bamboo trees for him. I created a deer scare. It's emphasizing on all of these strong on the Japanese aesthetics, really. The moldy tall lanterns, and he got his own deer scare, he got his own public bathhouse, and those bamboo partitions. So I'm just thinking I have to find another villager that have the aesthetic like him, that would fit this Japanese aesthetics just easily so that I don't have to do redecoration and all. And so I thought about Blanche. I have her amiibo card, and I browsed up, I searched her up on Google and looked at her house, and then I just think that, oh, this would be perfect. She would be perfect for my empty lot with this Japanese aesthetics. And so I invited her over. It's just really cute, and I love her appearance because Blanche is an ostrich, and she's a snooty villager. And I have a soft spot for snooty villager, but then again, coming from me, it's not much because I literally love all villagers. It also depends on their appearance. If that ugly mouse, what's its name, with the funny eyebrows coming or visiting my island, I wouldn't want him to stay on my island. But these are all cute villagers, so I accepted them all with open arms. And Blanche, Blanche is just really cute, and I have her amiibo card for a while. Remembering that, I thought that, oh yeah, I should totally invite Blanche over. If you didn't know about this, villagers that were invited by amiibo cards must be invited at least 3 times, and you have to give them presents. Depends on what they're requesting you. And after those 3 times visiting, you could actually finally invite them to stay on your island. And so, yeah, she's considering really easily to move over, especially with the empty lot. She settled right away. And so here she is. She's settling in with the tea house wallpaper inside her house, and I think it's fitting because she's wearing kimono. And I just like to picture that she's establishing this traditional small tea house somewhere deep in the bamboo forest, secluded, in the heart of the island, but kind of secluded. You have to access her tea house by walking into a specific type of routes. That sort of thing. Yeah, I love it, and I was right on assuming that her house would fit the aesthetic perfectly, and I don't have to do that many redecoration. And yeah, and this is her interior when she finally settled in, like 1 day after she settled, after the sweeping house and the empty boxes kind of thing. And yeah, I finally have Blanche on my island too, and I hope wherever Kabuki is, he's happy. That's all from me, you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!